Before the season 2023, nobody expected what could happen at the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary. At the women's 100 meters, the Jamaican athletes just dominated over the last years. In 2021, Elaine Thompson-Herah won at the Olympic Games in Tokyo in an outstanding time of 10.61, Olympic record. Silver won the powerhouse Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, and Shericka Jackson got third. Just a couple weeks after the Olympics, Thompson-Herah even improved her 100 meter personal record to 10.54 at the Prefontaine Classics in Eugene, Oregon. 1 year later, the Jamaican sprinters showed again her domination at the World Championships in the US. Another Jamaican sweep, this time Shelly-Ann won in a great time of 10.67. Shericka won silver in 10.73. Bronze won Elaine in 10.81. In the season 2023, everything changed. On the 8th of April, we saw one of the most shocking season opener in history. The highly talented carri Richardson raced in her first 100 meter race of the year the outstanding time of 10.75 wind aided. Later in the final, she even improved her time in wind aided 10.57. The American raced the second fastest wind aided time in history over 100 meters. Only the world record holder Florence Griffith Joyner ran faster wind aided in 1988. After many years of struggling, carri seems to be back in shape and ready to show greatness on the track. In the next month, the 23-year-old carri won her first Diamond League race in Doha in front of Shericka Jackson in 10.76. Heading to the World Championships, we could expect one of the most epic 100 meter final of the last years. Shortly before the World Championships, Shericka Jackson ran her fastest race at the Jamaican Nationals in a new personal record of 10.65. carri also won her national championships in a new personal record of 10.71. Marie-Josée Ta-Lou, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Julian Alfred also had pretty good chances to win gold over 100 meters. The world champion of 2022, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, dealt with injuries almost the whole season, but shortly before the championships she was pain-free and ready to run fast. It was very exciting to see carri's first international championships. Especially at the first championships, most athletes are pretty nervous, but carri seemed pretty relaxed. In her heat, she just jogged through the finish line with the fastest time overall in 10.92. Finally, the 23-year-old American showed the world her awesome talent. In the semi-final, we saw the craziest lineup this season. The three fastest women so far raced against each other. carri Richardson, Shericka Jackson and Marie-Josée Ta-Lou showed an amazing battle to qualify themselves for the final. The race started with a shock. carri Richardson totally missed the start. With the slowest reaction time, she had to catch up. Shericka Jackson and Marie-Josée Ta-Lou pulled away and actually tied with the exact same time of 10.79. carri still got third in 10.84. She knew if she wants to win a medal in Budapest, her start and the reaction time needed to be better. Julian Alfred and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce also showed a great race in their semi-final with a win in 10.92 and 10.89. The 100 meter final at the World Championships in Budapest was more than exciting. Nobody could predict who will win the title. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce had a big goal to defend her World Championship title. Shericka Jackson raced the fastest time this season and would like to win her first 100 meter gold medal. carri Richardson showed consistent performances this season. Her big goal was to win her first international gold medal. Julian Alfred and Marie-Josée Ta-Lou also raced multiple times under 10.80 this season, so their chances to win were also high. carri had to start on lane 9, the outside lane, because she only finished third in the semi-final. Shericka Jackson had the best start and leaded after 60 meters. carri's reaction and acceleration was much better than in the semi-final. In the second part of the race, carri Richardson impressed everybody with an outstanding top speed and an awesome finish. In 10.65 she won the World Championships over 100 meters in front of Shericka Jackson 10.72 and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce 10.77. Marie-Josée Ta-Lou got 4th in 10.81. Julian Alfred finished 5th in 10.93. carri Richardson celebrated her biggest achievement of her career with a sensational race in the final. After having so many disappointments in the last years as an athlete, the American was mentally and physically ready to run fast. carri Richardson improved the World Championship record from Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce by 200ths of a second. To win gold over 100 meters at her first international competition is such astonishing. carri Richardson and Shericka Jackson are listed now at number 5 of the fastest women over 100 meters in history. We can be so excited how fast everybody is able to run this year at the Olympic Games in Paris over 100 meters. What we already know, it will be more than exciting. Thanks for watching everyone. see you next time.